This is the venue where the Rivers State Association of Retired Permanent Secretaries are having their 2019 end-of-year program activities. Yesterday they had their health walk. Today we're going to look at life in retirement with various speakers for retirement, entrepreneurship skills, health in retirement, and life itself in retirement. So many people are scared of retiring, but today we will know that life in retirement is a beautiful stage. Don't miss it. This is OTM bringing you Life Fit, and I am Bensika Ibinabo. This is the red carpet stand for this event. Don't forget to follow us on our page on Facebook, OTM, Ogutown Media, for live feeds of this program. This is OTM. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Please, ma, I would like to meet you.
My name is Dr. Maria Krukrubo.
Are you a part of the committee or an attendee?
I am part of the committee because I'm a retired permanent secretary. We are the ones organizing this ceremony today, or this program today, to make sure that we remain healthy and also to extend health to other members who are of the civil service who are still working.
For me, I'm very happy that I'm retired. I'm retired with my health, good health, and thank God I have a good family that I can rely on.
I expect today's event at the end will have a lot of enlightenment on how we are supposed to live and conduct ourselves in retirement. We expect to have some gainful exercise on possible things we can do to help ourselves in retirement in a gainful way. And we hope at the end of this exercise to have a lot of cheerful moments with our friends that we have not seen for a while, associate with them and share experiences on how we are getting on so far.
Wow, ma, you have an amazing smile. Is it a retirement smile?
Well, I smile like that all the time. I'm not a speaker, but I'm the vice president of the Association of Retired Permanent Secretaries, and I'm the chairman of the organizing committee for this program. I'm an attendee.
You're all in one. You're wonderfully packed today.
Yes, yes.
All right, quickly, why health? Of
Why
all
health?
things, why health?
Health, because without health, you can't do anything. So when your health is okay, then you can talk of doing one thing or the other.
And you can smile like you can
Yes,
smile like
yes,
you.
yes. If, without health, we can't come here. And you know, when you are growing older, you need to take care of your health better than you did before.
Thank you very much, ma, for this message. And everybody out there has gotten the message. Thank you. Have a lovely
Thank
time
you.
there.
Thank you.
My name is Very Reverend Dr. Gladman Eberichukwu Amadi. I'm the president of the Association of Retired Permanent Secretaries. And so by so doing, I'm a participant, an active participant.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, the logo, we'd like to know what this symbolizes.
Okay, what this symbolizes, you can see the logo. It has the eagle, which is what we also have in the Nigerian. Then you have these crocodiles. Crocodiles, they are amphibious, that they can stay both on land and on water. River State is upland and riverine, if you permit me to say that. So that is what actually signifies that it is both the upland and riverine, and we are just one.
Okay, sir.
And then, well, perhaps let me quickly add. You also see that there is a green book here. The civil service was, the major civil book in the civil service called the Civil Service Rules, or in GO, General Orders, as we used to call it in those days. So that is what it principally signifies.
Thank you, sir.
I'm an attendee because I'm a retired permanent secretary, and I'm also a speaker at today's event.
What section are you taking?
I'm taking Staying Healthy in Retirement.
Wow, you look good and you make retirement sweet because you're healthy. So what advice can you give to other retirees about their health? How can they stay healthy?
Well, the important thing is that you have to realize that health is a package. It's your physical health, your mental health, and your social health. So you can't say you're healthy if all those three components are not taken care of. So what I'm going to tell them about is how to ensure that they stay healthy physically, mentally, and socially.
I'm one of the planning committee members, a retired permanent secretary.
So why did you come up with health this time? Of all the things to come up with, people are complaining, things are hard, times are tough. Why health in the midst of all these complaints?
Health, apart from God, if you are not physically okay, you are nowhere. So we look into the health as a primary something, because at our age, most of us are, over 80% of us are more than 60 years. So some of us are having health challenges. So we must look into it, how best for us to maintain our status, maintain whatever thing we are doing or what food we are eating, let it be the appropriate one.
The whole essence of what we are doing is how to live a good life in retirement. I think a little talk from here and there can help us.
I can see your time with the medical team took a while. What happened? Did they trace any?
You ask them, they'll tell you.
I'm asking you because it took a while. So are you healthy?
They gave me a clean bill of health. So I'm healthy.
You're healthy.
I expect to renew all the knowledge we have been given before about how to stay healthy in retirement. And also to meet with some of my colleagues who have retired, whom we have not seen for some time now.
So it's like a
This is an
reunion.
opportunity, yes, for us to reunite again
Didn't you
and
see
see
them
ourselves.
yesterday?
I saw them.
So how was it like jogging with them,
It was awesome.
It reminded you of those days.
Exactly.
And so today you're going to do the final touching. Have a
Absolutely.
lovely day, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Age is not a barrier. You can still start something and become whatever thing God wants you to be. The vision at that time was for us to be able to now liaise with government and make sure that we kind of like partner with government and make sure that the service that we left improves and does well. And apart from the ones for our own personal relationship with our games and all that.
Now that you have heard from the oldest men who are older than you, that you should organize this program for civil servants who are already there, for them to be better placed after retirement. Do you think that is right? And will you be doing what?
It is very, very right. In actual fact, when we were planning this one that we planned, we invited the present permanent secretaries. But incidentally, they have some activities. Since there have been no commissioners and has not been there. So they are there, they couldn't come. We had also thought of inviting going down the line to possibly about directors and deputy directors. But, it entails finance. So that is why, but as he has told us now, it is now a challenge. We go back and then discuss among ourselves and then see how we can liaise with the head of service and do something. I think it will be less burdensome on us then than what we have now. Because if the head of service is involved, I think we believe we'll be able to now do it. But we'll certainly do that.
Finally, do you think that this program has been early?
Early? You mean because it's packaged for the retired, or it should have been packaged before retirement?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Do you know whether they had some before retirement? This one will benefit both before retirement and even now. Most of them who are sitting here are actually achieving things they would have done before now, and they have not done it. So they are doing it. They will do it now.
So what will be your advice?
You see, life is You can wake up any time of life. I am not one that believes that you can wake up today and make it. So what you are learning here today, they can use it today, use it tomorrow. Okay? Like they want to let them know that retirement is not the end of the world. You see, use your head. Everything is still there. So whatever they are being taught here today, they could use it. Teaching them how to do business, teaching them how to save the little that they have and how not to be extravagant at this time of your life. So it's useful to them, very useful, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? Both for retired and both for those who are about to retire. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
Well, my name is Ben Roberts, from the Office of the Deputy Governor.
You're welcome,
On
sir.
this occasion, I'm here to represent Her Excellency, Dr. Mrs. Palmohare Baningo, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State.
Yeah, you are representing the Deputy Governor. What message did you come with?
Well, it is a good thing to be in the midst of the retired Permanent Secretary, of which they all know that she is one of them. And she has come with a message for them to keep hope alive, to be focused and ensure that they take paramount care of their health, which is of essence for their state in life now.
Life in retirement, as the name goes, should be a period of rest after labor. You can take the blueprint from what God himself did. He worked for 6 days and he made the 7th day a day of rest. If you look at what the structure is, at 60, most organizations, particularly in government, will retire you because your useful life has been invested. Whatever contribution you will make to society, you should have made them. Okay, so it's expected that having served, you should rest. So what we emphasized in our discussion is that people must plan to retire and make planning early enough based on quite a lot of issues because of the risks involved. We talked about the health risk, the financial cost risk, investment risk, so many risks that are associated with retirement. Many people want to begin to invest or plan even at the point when they can't walk about anymore. So these are things that we've emphasized today, that we can have a blissful retirement if we plan early enough. Use all the goodwill and the opportunities we've had to prepare for that day that will surely come if God gives us life to live enough to retire. That's the emphasis we made today.
I think before now, most retired permanent secretaries, because they are educated, the much I interacted with some of them have been taking their health issues seriously. But to add to it, we mounted this health program so that everybody will have their vital signs checked. That we don't want people dying because of carelessness.
That's a good one. What advice will you give to others who are not educated enough as the PAMSEC?
Well, you try as much as possible to do your medical checks. You need to be alive before you do any other thing. So,
How regular should they do it?
3 months, check yourself.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Once again, are you retired or about to retire?
I've just retired. I retired just 2 months ago, precisely on the 24th of September.
How does it feel to retire?
Oh, it's marvelous.
So are you saying working days were stressful for you?
Working days are really very stressful because you wake up very early in the morning. You must be at work at 8 and you close. You don't even close before your boss. You close when your boss has left. And so it's stressful. Very stressful. But since I retired, I have stayed October and November. I could sleep at any time, wake up any time, and have time for myself.
Today we are looking at life in retirement. So how is it for you the past 2 months, life in retirement?
Well, I can say it's not been easy because, I'm just trying to get myself because I've been used to, for 35 years, I work for 35 years. I'm just getting used to sleeping late, So it has not been, I'm trying to adjust myself to the retirement life. But this workshop that's held today will really help me to adjust to the retirement.
First of all, I have to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be here. Yesterday, We thank God also. Today we have had many 3 lecturers telling us about retirement. And I'm sure many of us would have thought they have been thinking what they will do after living here, and also that if these lectures had come before the retirement would have been better. But as I said before, anytime you wake up, it's morning to you. So whatever we have learned today, you can apply it and also benefit from it. Our chairman also, Eze, thank you very much. And I know when our president came to you, he called me and said, you are given your consent for making you the chairman. Thank you very much. We are grateful and highly honored. Sir, oh yes, I don't know whether. Well, I saw you, I was really very glad. I saw you there. So thank you very much. You are really honored. You know, this is it. There are people that always associate, no matter what, when they are called and they come and give good advice, and people learn from them. Thank you very much. For the members of RS and their spouses, we have some of our spouses here. I have my husband here. Everything I do is there. And we give a free hand to do whatever I want to do. And because of that, I have the time to organize with other people this event. Video call, that's what I call it. Good husband. Thank you very much. And for our president and his spouse, they are here. Thank you very much. Because as you because you have somebody that is supporting you. Madam, thank you very much. I also thank our other spouses. Bishop is here, Bishop Peters. You can see next to his lovely wife, supporting especially the organizing committee. They work hard and thank God has crowned me with success. We are expecting many more to attend, but it doesn't matter. Those of us that are here have really benefited. So thank you so much.
With this, we have come to the end of the year 2019 program activity for the Association of Retired Permanent Secretaries. Hope you learned a thing or two. And for those of you that are yet to retire, plan ahead, be futuristic. With this, we've come to the end of this broadcast. I am Bensika Ibinabo, and this was put together by OTM. Remember, this is OTM TV.